Alrighty everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be giving you guys a shop tour of the new Wideopenwheels shop. We just started building this shop not too long ago, and if you guys do not know, I do small engine repair. I work on a lot of motorsports. I work on dirt bikes, quads, a lot of different kinds of stuff, golf carts and lawnmowers, a lot of stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, I'm a mechanic. I do small engine repair, but we're gonna be giving you guys a shop tour today. So let's get straight to it. Alrighty, so here's our side door. It's pretty cold outside right now. Alright, let's close this door. Alrighty, so first off, in this entrance, if you guys do not know, this is I believe it's a 12 by 18. Yeah, it's a 12 by 18 metal carport. As you guys can tell, it just has all these posts. Like I said, it's still a work in progress, so we just started making a lot of progress yesterday, but we got our little side door right here, and as soon as you walk in, you got a light switch right here, so you can flip off these lights. Those lights on those cabinets over there, those are controlled by a little switch, because sometimes I use them and sometimes I don't. But yeah, like I said, you walk in right here. For our two big doors on the front of the carport, we made some sliding doors. So you pull up these pins right here, these safety pins, which are just door latches. You pull those up, and then you can open these doors up, both of them, and then that's how you open those doors. But yeah, we have that right there. We also have a breaker in here, breaker box, because sometimes we use a lot of power in here. In my old shop where I started to do all of my small engine repair, I always flip the breaker inside my house. So in this case, I decided I'm gonna put one inside of here, so if I ever flip the breaker, I just had to come over here and flip that breaker on right there. But yeah, this wire is run underground to my house. If you guys do not know, this is behind my house, so it's pretty much in my backyard. But yeah, we got that wall right there, which has the breaker box. We have 6 LED lights, which I got off of Amazon. They were pretty cheap. Yeah, on this wall right here, like I said, we have the breaker box. We got 3 outlets, one right here, and then one right there. And then over here, we just have this little box over here that I got from the store, which controls all of my Milwaukee stuff, all the chargers and stuff over here. But yeah, we got a pretty nice workbench over here. Here's the other wall. As you guys can see, it's not finished just yet. We just bought this insulation, which we just stick up there. We didn't do the fiberglass insulation because it makes a lot of mess. If you guys do not know, we have a wood stove in our old shop right now, which is going to be torn down pretty soon. It's in my backyard. It's in my backyard as well. That's what I started small engine repair in. But we're gonna tear that down because we got the new one already. So yeah, we just put this insulation. It goes behind these 4x8 plywood OSB sheets. So yeah, we put these up yesterday, but we had to do this side left. Our wood stove, it's gonna go in this corner over here. It's a pretty old wood stove, really old actually. It probably weighs a couple 100 pounds. We got it off of Facebook Marketplace for 75 bucks, which is pretty darn good. Over here, we're gonna put I think they're called like concrete sheets or something. They can't burn, so if you put it behind a wood stove, it makes it really safe. There's not any wood nearby it, so yeah, that's what we're gonna put right here, and then we're just gonna put plywood the rest of the way over there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outlets, but these 2 outlets over here, they're only controlled by the light switch over there, because that's where we plug in all of our lights. But yeah, it's a pretty nice shop. For now, we're just using this little propane heater right here. It's just one that screws onto your propane tanks, and it's really nice because it heats it up pretty quickly in here with the insulation that we already have on. But we're gonna give you guys a tour of these cabinets real quick. So we got our workbench up here. I got this toolbox, which I got for I think it was like 50 bucks. I can't really remember, but we got these chargers over here. I am gonna be insulating this whole entire cabinet, and then I'm gonna be putting these heating strips inside of them, as well as my liquid cabinet. This is all full of liquids, so I'm going to insulate those and then put these like heating strips to keep them a nice temperature, because we don't have the wood stove running in here all night. So yeah, I'm going to insulate those, that way we can keep all these stuff in here, especially these batteries, which aren't cheap, at a good temperature. So in here we just got our batteries. Let's go ahead and close this. Like I said, it's still a work in progress. Over here we got all our liquids, starting fluid and stuff. I put all of the liquids as far as away as I could from the stove, just in case. These cabinets aren't that good. I got them for free off of Facebook Marketplace. once again. Alrighty, let me move some of this stuff. In this second cabinet, right here, we got some of our small engine stuff. So we got some fuel line. These are 2-stroke fuel filters, new carburetors, diaphragm kits, more diaphragm kits over there, fuel line, fuel filters, clamps. We got some gas caps, OEM steel. We got some primer bulbs, some more inline fuel filters down there, and then some primer bulbs right there. Over here we got some golf cart air filters, since I've been working on a lot of golf carts recently for this guy. We got some air filters over here as well, mostly 2-stroke stuff, 2-stroke air filters. So that's it pretty much for this cabinet. Let's go ahead and close this up. Up here in this top cabinet, we got all of our spark plugs up there. We got all of our spark plugs. Right here we have some Stens head gaskets, whole package of them. We got some fuel pumps right there. And then in that orange bin, we got some more spark plugs. Right here in this big box, we got some oil filters, as well as up there. Those are some oil filters. And then this entire box right here is full of gaskets. It's just where I put all of my gaskets, because a lot of times you order new carburetors and they come with a bunch of unnecessary things when you only need is a carburetor, when all you need is a carburetor. So I just put all the gaskets in there. Alrighty, so let's open this one. In here we got some of our hardware, some little drawers, some hardware stuff. I got a compression tester in here, and then a tap and die set as well. Go ahead and close these up. Up here is most of our hardware, as you guys can tell. Yeah, not that much, but we don't use a lot of hardware. Only sometimes whenever customers bring things half taken apart and we have to put them back together. Already in here, we got some Briggs, Stens. These are some older parts, some carburetor rebuild kits. We got some steel pistons right there. Yeah, just Briggs and Stens. They're just some old parts. I have to sort out more parts right here. I have a full bin full of parts right there. Those are OEM parts, so from steel. Up here in this cabinet, it's still empty. I'm gonna put more parts up here. We just have our battery charger right there for now. And then to really make the most out of this space, because it's not that big, like I said, it's 12 by 18. We got some of our bigger oil cans and stuff up there, and some batteries as well. We did cut down on our trim. We did cut down some of our trim limbs, and it made a big, huge hole in our shop right there, as you guys can tell. So we're gonna have to go up on top of the roof and then patch that, and then we can put the insulation right here, and then put this on the top. We're not putting any plywood, as you guys can tell. Plywood is not that cheap these days, so we are just leaving the insulation like that, and then later on we might put some more plywood. But yeah, so we had to patch that hole up there. But yeah, over here I just have one of my 4-wheeler projects that I've been working on. Bought it pretty cheap. Needs the rear diff rebuilt. I suppose the old owner of it took it in water, because the drum brakes and everything, they are completely rusted out. So yeah, but we just got this quad right here, 4x4. I believe it's an 87 Honda 4Trax. It's a 350, so it's pretty nice, 4x4. And then right here we just got a tiller, which I got for free. This is a customer's tiller, which I need to start working on today. I'm gonna start working on it in a bit. And this is a pressure washer. Pump is bad, but the motor's good, so I'm just gonna take that motor off. Probably save it for parts or something. But yeah, so that's pretty much it with this shop. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, feel free to leave any comments down below. Like I said, this is a little 12 by 18 shop. My old shop was 10 by 20, which is even smaller. And I started working in that. I made a lot of money in there. So, I mean, it was finally time to upgrade to a bigger shop. So, I'm going to start organizing all these stuff. I need to start bringing some more of my tools from the old shop into here. I got my drill press, my regular press. I got a lot of stuff left in there, so I gotta start moving a lot. But I hope you guys like this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.